We'll do it live. We'll do it live. Fuck it.
Everybody gets one.
I've been watching. Have any of y'all seen the guy who does like he pretends like he's a African rebel on YouTube?
What?
Oh yeah,
oh my brother.
Games.
Yeah. Oh, do you believe in the voodoo, my brother? And he'll search up your IP address and everything, and he'll make them say, "Vouye, vouye." He make them repeat after him and say, "Booyah, booyah." And they're like, "All right." He said, "Okay, my brother, you have just pledged your soul to the devil." And they'll be like, "What?" And he was like, "Your name is Ryan, right?" I'm like, no. Do not lie to me. The spirits speak to me. I know your name. You live in Westchester, right? And then they start getting scared. They're like, "Oh shit!"
No, but I wanna watch him now.
Oh, okay, all right. I've
It's
been
not
watching
hard
his
to look up
videos.
somebody's IP address.
Right.
Yeah. Truth Gaming. Truth.
Why is this so scary?
Right.
That's what it's supposed to be. It's Halloween.
You think you are too good for the spirits? Tell me right now what your problem is with them.
Not anything wrong with it. I'm just saying it scares me. Yeah.
When you choose not to take part in the voodoo ritual, it is a sign of disrespect.
Oh, that's messed up. No. So it's like, for me, I won't even go near a Ouija board, bro.
You think this have something to do with a Ouija board?
Yeah, voodoo is more like a tradition, more than anything.
Yes, it is a tradition.
Yeah, see? It's more like a tradition, yeah, in certain countries.
They are telling me things. They are telling me things about you, eh? I want to see if this is true.
Like what?
They are telling me things about you. Your name is Austin?
That is true.
Oh shit.
Yes. That is his name. Yes, they are speaking to me.
All right, I think this just keeps. How long is this shit?
This dude is not
Alright, he's going
playing.
back in.
Oh my god! But yeah.
That's a terrible prank.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's done it to kids. They were crying, bawling on. It was ridiculous. And then what was the name of that thing? Amogo, some like video app where like you just meet strangers. So like how we're talking right now.
Oh
It'll
yeah.
be you.
Omegle. Yeah.
Yeah. So he'll go on there. I don't know how he knows how to do it, but he knows how to like hack the chat. So he'll like flash Joseph Kony's face up on somebody's screen, and they'll just like, "What the fuck?" And he was like, "Oh, my brother." And he'll just like hop between the two screens and just start fucking with people and start naming where they are.
The Omegle one that I see is the dude who he's Kermit. He's like a Kermit puppet. Yeah, he's a Kermit puppet.
Oh, you gotta send that to me.
And he talks to people as Kermit. Like
they show him their dick.
Yes. Yeah. That guy. That shit is fucking crazy.
That shit is hilarious. He'll be like,
yeah. He'll be like, you want to see this? And he'll be like, and he like he'll do it to girls, and they'll be like, "Oh my god, dude, that shit is so funny." I'm like, this dude is wild.
I saw that on like Instagram or something.
Yeah, he sounds just like Kermit.
He
too.
really does sound like Kermit.
But he's like he's like dirty Kermit.
Oh my god.
Oh man. Okay, all right. Let me just hurry up and run through this shit. Oh god. Because now you're gonna make me look up Dirty Kermit, and I'm gonna be watching that all night tonight.
Yeah,
I'm off tomorrow.
Let's get the party started.
All right. Well, hey everybody, it's Alex here, Rio, Wolf, and Joe Colton Cosplay. It's Everybody Gets One. We're back. Hey, I guess I'll input sound effects now.
Yeah. Today's episode sponsored by Jinro.
Oh,
fancy.
Yes,
24. Don't forget about.
I should Uber Eats me some soju.
Also brought to you in part by.
Speaking of which,
Texas,
Wolf, where were you at when I was in Atlanta?
Atlanta? I don't go to that godforsaken place.
Yes, you do.
I don't go to Atlanta.
What is wrong with Hot Atlanta?
Everything.
You don't be twerking in Hot Atlanta?
No.
You know what? I didn't get a whole lot of love in Atlanta either this past year. So,
well, you have enough love at home.
Hey, I guess.
Yeah,
Wow, I guess.
Yeah, I can't really argue that one too much.
Oh,
yeah.
But hi, how's everybody been? How's everybody been? I miss you guys, man.
It's been a long time.
I know. I know. We've all been, moving around.
Well, you have.
Right.
Yeah.
You've been lifing. I've been doing that.
Yeah. I moved. Sam moved. Sam thought we were about to talk about something else, and he forgot. So we're without Sam today, but it's okay. I will get him next week, my brother.
Yeah, he'll be back for Wakanda Forever.
Oh yeah, he will definitely be back for that, crying and shit. Sam, anything to do with Black Panther, Sam be crying, man. And he can't refute that shit. I'll be catching him. He getting emotional as hell. Don't say nothing about Black Panther.
The trailer got him. I bet you the trailer got
him. Oh
him.
yeah. He was kind of like a little bitch.
Man, I haven't even seen the trailer.
Oh, I can bleep that out. Shit.
You would get goose, but like
you don't need to. We're 18 minutes in.
Yeah, I was like goosebump head to toe when I watched that trailer. Like, oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's really good.
Also, Angela Bassett. I hope I age like her. Like,
man,
that woman is like just
queen. She's like 75.
Right?
75?
Like,
yeah,
she is no chicken.
Yeah, I couldn't have no aunts that look like that.
I definitely think.
Hey, auntie.
I'm not lying.
I definitely think she's 70.
I'm not lying. I thought she was 50.
Hold on.
See,
she is 64 years old.
There it is.
Holy.
Yeah.
That's a different type of 64.
Yes, it is.
It ain't Nintendo. It's better. I want to play with that.
Carry on.
What were we talking about? Yeah.
Let's go.
So, yeah, everybody, it's been a long time. Welcome back. This is the Welcome Back show, and of course, it's messy because it's me. But Rio's favorite person. Let's start off with DC. His Rio's favorite comic book company.
Okay.
AKA Waste Management.
Right.
I was gonna say this is sarcasm.
No, yeah, of course. I know Rio hates them with a passion.
Not a fan of the DC universe.
Come on. A little bit. They got some good movies. A couple, like two or
DC
three.
animation.
I'll give them the Harley Quinn animated show.
I still haven't seen that. People will tell me that joint is tight.
You're gonna love it.
Yeah, it's good.
It fits your personality perfectly.
Yes.
What are you trying to say?
It's
You
crude.
trying to say I'm Harley Quinnish?
It's a crude show, so you're gonna be like, I like this.
Oh, okay.
So it's like they're not
South
pulling
Park-y.
any punches here. Yes, it's
Okay.
very South Parky, but with a South Park with superheroes.
I showed my mother South Park for the first time.
Oh my
Lord.
God.
She's a 64-year-old Trinidadian woman.
How did that go?
So she's like real stern in her ways. Guess what episode I showed her?
Kanye, the fish episode.
This is even worse than that. It's worse than that. So they were making fun of necrophilia.
Oh my God.
Oh Jesus!
And they were trying to figure out what necrophilia sounds like. So they took a jar. No. So Cartman took a jar of peanut butter and started stuffing his fist in the jar of peanut butter back and forth. And my mom was like, I'm crying laughing. My mom was like, this is what you find funny? I was like, it's the sound. It's not the like I'm trying to justify. I'm like, it's the sound. I don't think what he's doing is right at all.
Slipper and whack you.
She tried to.
Yeah.
But I'm fast.
I live in Trinidad. I know how those elderly knees go.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
With the chancla.
The chancla. Yeah, in the Latin community.
I tried to explain my brand of humor. It's like the wrong thing is not funny. You see how you're shaking your head? Like, no, this is wrong. But then when you hear the sound and you see him put his fist in the jar of peanut butter, you actually see you can't help but
hard pass. Look, I gotta pour the rest of my Genro for that one.
Why would you do that to her?
I did. First of all, I forgot that was that episode. I just put it on, and we're like, okay, let her, get a glimpse of what I like to watch. I let her watch Boondocks. We watched what else did we watch? Of course, Family Guy. She's seen Family Guy a million times. She doesn't care about Family Guy. But when she saw South Park,
Family Guy isn't as crazy as South Park.
Nah.
Yeah.
But when she saw South Park, she was like, yeah, why is this on my screen? Oh, and I showed her Dragon Ball Z Broly.
Yes,
and
classic.
she got
she got hyped.
She got mad. Y'all forgot what happened in the beginning? Hello, monkeys. She looked at me. She looked at me and was like, because we were just watching South Park. So all the nigga jokes and all that type of shit. So when she sees this little alien calling a bunch of people monkeys, she looked straight at me and was like,
"Oh my god!"
I was like, "No, it's not me. It's Frieza. It's not me." I should dress up as Frieza for Halloween.
Why do you
should. You should dress up as Frieza. Y'all are the same energy.
We are.
Y'all are giving off the same energy.
Oh, and he black now?
I know Frieza black.
Frieza's black?
Frieza black.
That's his new evolution. Frieza black. Vegeta purple. Vegeta's black.
Vegeta's purple.
So
now?
basically Vegeta's black.
Oh, well.
Yeah, he's dark and lovely.
I support it, I guess. Go off, I guess.
Yep.
Go
off. Oh, but look, he was wearing gold at first. Gold all in my chain. Trinidad. So he was golden Frieza. And now he was like, you know what? I gotta get
2 chains.
Yeah, he was like, I gotta conscious up, my brother. We was Kangs. So then he evolved out of that. He became conscious Frieza. He became Hotep Frieza.
Right, Hotep Frieza. Oh my god, I can't wait for the memes.
Oh, I should dress up as Hotep Frieza.
They're gonna combine Frieza and Common, and it's gonna look ridiculous. They're gonna cast Common as Frieza in the live action. That's it.
That's it. Right.
No, Frieza.
Look, we've decided.
Energy.
We was Kangs.
Energy. They gonna use somebody like I don't know. They gonna use Dr. Umar.
You know what?
Donations.
Common couldn't do the Frieza voice. That's the problem. His voice would be too
racist.
It would be too. It would be too righteous.
Yeah, it wouldn't work.
Common is Frieza. He'd be too righteous.
But when he goes to Frieza Black, that's when you put the Common voice on.
Yeah.
He realizes the error of his ways.
Yes.
He was like, I was being too flashy.
I will be happy when they let Dragon Ball Z rest. Let it go.
It needs to die now. It needs to die now.
Go.
Yeah, it does.
Why won't they just let it go?
Because
money.
There's infinite power.
Oh my god.
Colored hair.
What did Palpatine say?
Infinite episodes.
Power.
Yeah. They're never gonna let that go. I went back and watched the original Dragon Ball. I'm still halfway through it. I'm like, this show is 30 million times better than this bull crap that's Dragon Ball Super.
Because they should have left it.
Yeah, they should have left it alone. Dragon Ball. I'm like, hold on, this is a fun show, and then it has like adult themes in it too. So it's like it's good for kids. Yeah, you just gotta turn it off when your kids start seeing the middle fingers and the dicks.
You can't
girls lifting up their skirts, but you
can't. There's not even a plot anymore.
There's no plot. No plot. It's punch, fight, kick.
Yes, they're fighting the same dudes over and over again.
Yes. Over and over.
I'm stronger than you.
Super
Let's
serious
fight.
Because why did we bring Frieza back to fight on our side?
It's high school.
I was very upset with it.
It's super powered high school. I'm stronger than you. Let's fight.
I did not do this in high school. I avoided this.
You didn't have bathroom fights in high school? You go in the bathroom and fight each other?
I didn't have bathroom fights in high school.
Wait a minute. Y'all probably didn't know anything about this. Joe and Wolf, did y'all know that guys would go in the bathroom and fight in high school?
No.
Y'all didn't know?
I went to a performance.
Y'all didn't know that?
We danced back.
Oh, yeah. She went to a fancy school. They were not doing that.
Oh, that's
I went to a public school.
Yeah, y'all went to like step up high school.
The school I went to, people weren't allowed to fight. Like you would get kicked out of the school. You have to get sent to your zone school if you did anything like that.
They dance battled in the bathroom then.
Yeah. They were going to, they went to Disney Plus high school.
Disney Plus.
That's so wrong.
That's real. It's accurate though.
That's how much DC matters right now. We went to Dragon Ball Z. But this does matter because I do like Henry Cavill. And Henry Cavill is back.
Yeah. He builds his own PCs.
And I'm happy about it. Because you can't recap. Look. Y'all might who liked Man of Steel? I like Man of Steel. I'm gonna keep caping for Man of Steel. No pun intended. Caping for Man of Steel. No.
It's a no from me, dog.
Yeah,
so it's just me and Joe right now.
Superman movie. So
not a fan. I just.
Hey yo, am I alone right now?
Wait, Joe, you liked it?
I didn't mind it, but it's not like I don't know. Like I like Henry Cavill as Superman. I wish he had better scripts, right?
Yes.
Like,
yes.
And yesterday he had an interview with. It was released. Was it like Vanity? Yeah, Vanity or Hollywood. One of the two had an interview with him, and he was like, "You're going to get a joyous, more happy Superman." And I was like, "Because Superman is fucking full of hope. He is not Batman from outer space."
Thank you.
Hold on. This
Superman I love Henry Cavill as Superman.
Hold on. Man of Steel was a more realistic version of what would happen if Superman existed.
Yes, but that's not what Superman is.
If Superman existed,
you gotta ground him.
If Superman,
he has to learn to be the good Superman. You can't just look.
Also, his father was an idiot. Like
his father was an idiot.
Father was a fucking idiot.
Yeah. Look, here you go. Remember this scene?
Costner, blow away. I don't
know. Let the tornado take me, son.
Okay. I agree with you all on that point.
I'm not dying of any illnesses.
Yeah.
There's literally no reason for me to sacrifice myself.
Yeah. Go.
Tornado. God has spoken.
And here's the thing.
I want you to see people dying.
Yeah, what?
Okay.
The horror one.
That is one flaw with the movie. All right.
Oh,
but a huge one. But
I didn't say it wasn't. But look, though, I'm not saying that it wasn't because
I know, like, it was 75 years of history of like the father being encouraging and showing his humanity, and then we get Kevin Costner. No, let them die.
Yeah. I don't want to do another movie.
Look.
He was Harrison Ford, basically. Kill me out of Star Wars. I don't want to do any more.
I will say this. All right. Whoever wrote that is an idiot. Total idiot. Because earlier in the movie, remember, he saves the whole school bus full of kids. And what did they do?
He told him he should have let them die.
And listen, what did they do?
Crazy.
What did they do? They lied about it, right? So if you can lie about that, you can easily save your father and lie about that too. Who's going to believe him? That a kid ran at the speed of sound and saved his dad? No one's going to believe that. So I would still save him. No one's going to believe you. If I just ran, look, we're recording this right now.
That script was awful.
If I ran at the speed of light with my fat ass and came back here and sat in this seat, it doesn't matter that it was recorded. No one's going to believe it.
Nope.
Even if it was real. It could been edited. So that's all you got to do is lie.
It happen.
That don't matter. Nobody's gonna believe him. We're in Hicksville, Smallville. All y'all drunks. No one's gonna believe you.
Yep. I don't know. People believe the Earth is flat. So.
Oh yeah, that is true.
There are dumb people like that.
You know, I had to explain that to someone on.
I know a flat
Clubhouse?
Earther, and it just gives me a headache.
Yeah.
I know somebody who doesn't believe that space is real.
No, you a fucking lie.
I swear to God, I work.
How your cell phone work, nigga?
I work with somebody who doesn't believe. Who doesn't believe that there's anything beyond the sky?
So what happens? You hit the ceiling,
right?
Yeah, so I guess it's like the Truman Show. Like we're inside of a
bubble, like a dome.
Yeah. And I was so confused.
So it's just sky, more sky, and then what?
Yeah, I was so confused when they revealed that to me.
Glass, you hit the top of the dome.
Is there a little man that changes all the bulbs, like for the light?
Oh my god, that would annoy me. I had to explain to somebody that the Earth was round and why you can see the moon during the daylight on Clubhouse. I couldn't believe that this was actually happening. I was like, hold on. He was like, well, how come sometimes you can see the moon during the day? I was like, what? He's like, yeah, that don't make no sense. But then some people are seeing it at night. I'm like, no, that makes perfect sense. I was just sitting there like,
The moon is still there.
yeah, the moon moves.
It doesn't hide. It's still there in the daytime.
Yeah, and he's like, well, how come you can't see it sometimes at night? I was like, have you ever heard of phases?
Oh, I got one better for you. I've heard the moon produces its own light. It's like a light bulb. Like it's a light, like it's a light source. They were like, how is it glowing then? It produces its own light. I was like, excuse me?
That my brain right now is like, shut up.
What are we talking about?
Someone told you this.
Yes. And we're dead serious about it. Like they were like, it produces
said with a straight face.
The moon produces its own, it's a light bulb. It's its own source of light. I was like, that
a rock
is I was like, I don't even know where to start with that one. That was
a rock that glows.
I've never even got hit with. That was he hit me with a move that I've never been hit with.
The moon is vibranium.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I was like,
I hate America. I hate
okay.
the system.
True, facts.
I hate the stupidity in America.
Yeah.
Like,
It's kind of embarrassing.
The laughing stock of the world. It's
like
trying to marry somebody for a green card isn't even appealing anymore. They laugh. Nope. Why would they want to come here?
Yep.
It took me 11 and a half years to get my citizenship here.
Gee.
Oh man.
So when people tell me it's so easy to become a citizen, I'm like,
shit.
No, I heard that test is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard that the average American would never pass it.
No.
So what type of stuff are they asking you?
It's like a history test.
Yeah,
right?
you gotta pass. So I was here on a work visa. They had to renew it. The company forgot they had to renew it. And I was in that week-long period where immigration can deport me. I was in a gray area and they had to pay a lawyer to expedite my renewal and then pay premium processing. And they couldn't like take it out of my pay or anything. But I could have been deported. It takes them 24 hours to move you out and put you in a holding and like get you on a
holding.
Yeah, because you have to be in a location where they just put you on a plane.
What type of bullshit?
But it takes 11 years to get a citizenship, but they'll send you right on out.
Oh yeah, and so like they renewed it, and then it was 3 years, and then 3 years, and then I got into a lottery for my green card for 5 years, and then I could apply at into my 5th year of my green card for my citizenship. It cost me over $17,000 to become a fucking citizen.
Yep.
So when some fucking Southern folk goes, all these foreigners, they just come right in. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Dude,
I would say you should shut your fucking Southern mouth up.
I would move right back.
I would go right back. Right.
I'm going home.
$17,000. I'm going to stay in Canada.
I'm taking that $17K back home.
Yep.
And Canada's right there. It's not even like you're traveling anywhere. You get in the car.
Yep. Oh yeah, that test is mean, Alex. My wife took that joint. When my wife took it, she was asking me the questions, and I was like, just answer Benjamin Franklin for everything. Because I don't know what the answer is.
So I had to go in for an interview, and they ask you a bunch of like questions like, do you pledge your allegiance? Like, have you committed a crime? All this, like, like the regular bullshit.
Yes.
You ask,
what
right?
the fuck I'm gonna say yes to?
Yeah. Do you want to overthrow the government? I was like, you mean like it's gonna happen?
Like the way half of the Americans, what they tried to do on January 6th? Like,
how about that?
So then they ask you the questions. Who is the 9th Supreme Court judge? Who is
I don't know that.
In like 1946. Oh yeah.
What?
Like
what?
What are the 3 branches of government?
I know that one.
Of the Bill of Rights.
What?
Like,
what happened with the Bill of Rights?
The 10 major things of the Bill of Rights.
Thou shalt not kill. Thou shalt not
my
kill.
God.
That's the 10 Commandments.
Wrong 10. Yeah.
I'm not.
Nah, I failed. I
Yeah,
failed.
I don't know
Don't
none of
get
this
like
stuff.
easy questions like the colors of the flag.
Oh, come on.
Okay, I know that one.
Well, if you're colorblind, though, you're screwed.
Right, so you write on a tablet, like they'll give you a sentence, like the dog is walking, and so you have to write the dog is walking.
Huh?
Because you have to do reading comprehension.
Oh,
I was like, I have
How
a
did I get
master's
here?
degree.
how am I allowed to be here?
Yeah, how did I get to this test, motherfucker? Like, yes, the dog is. What do you want me to say?
Don't I need to know how to read to take the test?
Yes, yeah. So they have a voice thing that, you know, like the dog goes walking, and so you write that, and then you read off of the tablet for reading comprehension, and then yeah.
Oh my
It
god.
seems easier to just come over here, have a baby.
Damn.
You just get to.
Yep.
Yeah, anchor that bitch down. Anchor
Yep.
it down.
I feel like that's the easy way to do it.
Anchor, baby.
Because they're not going to.
I didn't want to have. I didn't want
They
to have.
don't deport you and leave the child here anymore.
I think I was an anchor baby. Was I? I don't know.
Man.
You're probably an anchor
Damn.
But
Yeah.
if I were to go to Australia to have a baby, then they just automatically get dual citizenship.
Yeah.
Oh, that's lucky as hell. I want
Damn.
dual citizenship.
Right?
Well, I was
That's what you gotta do. You and your wife need to just go
have a baby.
have the baby in a different country.
Oh
have dual citizenship.
yeah.
Yeah,
Can I
like
put
the
her on a
last
plane?
month, just go to
Was
like
it Denmark? Denmark is paying for people to go over there. They'll give
Yeah.
them citizenship and pay you to have a baby because their citizenship is declining.
Are
Man,
they?
hey,
are-
don't be
are they-
threatening my marriage.
Are they accepting any blacks in Denmark?
They need,
Denmark?
They need color.
I've never
there.
seen.
Yeah.
Listen. I've never
Yeah.
seen a black man in Denmark.
Have you been to Denmark?
And that's why you need to. That's why you need to go.
I've seen videos of Denmark,
You need to be
Oh
the one.
my god.
and all I've seen was snow
That's,
and more snow.
Are you sure?
Are you getting mixed up with Finland?
I mean, white people. When I say snow,
There's black people in Denmark. Isn't Denmark? That's the one that's by. Where is that?
I don't know.
Europe.
Is that the one that's close to Amsterdam?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I know.
Oh, well, of
I
course,
know
yeah, there's
what-
black
of
people.
course Wolf
Never
is
mind.
going now.
Take that back. I already can't
Wolf,
my
Wolf
prediction.
basically lives on a plane.
Sweden.
Okay.
Sweden's
Okay,
got
I might be
power.
thinking about Sweden. I might be thinking about Sweden or
I
Finland
think you were
or
thinking
something
about
like that.
Whatever.
Finland.
They be over there yodeling and all that.
I like the chocolate.
Hey, and they like the chocolate too. So
Hell yeah.
Okay.
You'd be
Sister
very
wife.
exotic over there.
Europeans love us.
They do.
The black people in Europe don't, but everybody else does.
Oh.
Africans hate us.
well.
Oh, that's why Sam always look at me like that.
Yeah, the Africans in other countries.
I'm gonna
they
make sure he hears
definitely
this.
hate us, 'cause we're-
I'm clipping
we're
this.
spoiled and Americanized. But what else am I supposed to be
I'm clipping this and sending it to
other
her.
than Americanized?
It's okay. Sam loves us all under that little frown of his. He's just angry about the mustache.
Sam be fed up.
But anyway,
about the mustache. Ugh.
it won't happen, Sam. It's over.
Leave Sam alone.
My brother.
Yeah, free
I have a
Sam.
question.
Yep.
Since what's happening with Henry Cavill and he's back and like the new CEOs of DC Films, are we
Let's
thinking Zack Snyder but happy, or are we thinking brand new?
Brand new.
It's got to be brand new.
Brand new. 100%.
I've never seen Zack Snyder happy a day in my life.
Yeah.
All
Plus-
his movies make me cry.
Yeah. Plus, I think Zack Snyder he's happy over at Netflix.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
gonna make Netflix movies and just do all these different sucker punch zombie world stories and just
I love it.
party over there. You know?
I do
I've seen
hope
some. Yeah.
I do hope that they keep Jason Momoa and Gal Gadot and oh my god, Ben Affleck. Because I do like Ben Affleck and I like Patterson as the other Batman.
Patterson was
Who
not.
would
No,
have
come
feel
on,
about
Griffin.
Netflix?
Come on, no.
No,
Don't do
no,
that. Don't do that. Don't do
come
that. You
on.
saw the movie, didn't you? Did you see the movie?
The Patterson one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Zoe
I haven't
Kravitz.
seen it.
Zoe
I heard
Kravitz.
I heard it was
Zoe-
pretty good.
it's good.
It
It's
was
a slow burn.
really good.
It's good.
Oh.
Zoe Kravitz was the best part. Patterson. It was good. I'm not going to hate on it.
He hating.
I'm not going to hate on it.
No, hold on.
I'm not hating on it. It was good.
His Bruce Wayne is not good. His
Batman is perfect.
Yeah, his Bruce Wayne a little too emo for me. Like,
like My Chemical Romance.
Yes.
In real life, and I can't him.
I actually didn't have a problem with his Bruce Wayne. There wasn't a lot of Bruce Wayne to work with.
Because this is the Batman.
This is your 2, right? It's your 2.
Yeah, his second year.
Yeah. I was some of it. My problem with Batman is,
come on, man, stop.
Of course, my problem always with Batman is he's a regular dude.
Iron Man is a regular dude.
You are not.
Batman is Elon Musk.
You are not taking assault rifle fire from multiple people.
Yes, you are.
Still punching them.
Yes, you are. People in the military have done that.
He's the Iron.
No, they have not.
You work for the secret level. I know where you work. Okay.
I know where you work. Yes,
You've
but he was a
seen
D-lister, right? So why can't DC have their own Iron Man?
Exactly. Why are they
not a D-lister?
Because even with that, Iron Man is still out of the realm of reality. Like there is no Iron Man suit in real life.
Yes, there is.
Batman could be a real person.
No.
Wait.
Yes, there is. That's a lie.
That's building an Iron Man suit.
Exactly. That's a lie. There is an Iron Man suit.
But it's still not to the capabilities of the Iron Man suit
bulletproof
in the movies.
It is bulletproof.
Bulletproof is one. That's one feature. That's one feature.
And it can fly. That's 2 features.
It cannot fly.
Okay.
Have you not seen the video of the?
He hasn't seen the movie.
I have. You're talking about the air propulsion.
Yes.
He's not going 13,000 feet.
Eventually, we will get there.
Man.
We will get there. We will get there. Iron Man is real.
I've jumped out of a plane at 13,000 feet. Not
1300. Hold on.
13,000. So I know that guy is not flying at 13,000.
Everybody, y'all heard that. Rio is admitting to missions now.
Or he just went skydiving.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
Yeah, I didn't Halo jump where I need oxygen when I jump out of the plane.
Who do you work for?
Oh my God.
What is this, an interrogation now?
I'm just saying.
Who do you work for?
If it's
not
secret, if it's not a big secret, you can say that you work for somebody. Who you work for?
Oh my God.
You see? He can't say it.
DOD.
We don't know
how. Oh, you work for DOD. Oh my God. And you jumped out of an airplane.
On vacation.
Vacation.
Like Joe said.
Vacation. That's cold. That's cold.
That's cold.
That's cold.
You need to change your topic.
We got to get back to DC.
Yes.
James Gunn is in charge of DC.
Yes.
Thank God.
So Kevin
DCEU
Feige
has
said
a hope.
he will be first in line to see anything that comes out. Now, as long as it's after he's done whatever he's supposed to do with Marvel.
Yeah. He just has Guardians of the Galaxy. That's it.
That's it. Just Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah. He's gonna end it on that one, which
I don't blame him.
Hopefully, he's putting his heart and soul into it. That's all I want.
Yeah.
I don't think James Gunn is going to tarnish his.
I've never been able to get into Guardians of the Galaxy.
Really?
Oh, it's good. The first one I like better than the second one. The second
probably
one
because probably the only reason I can't is because what's his name is
Chris Pratt,
and I hate him.
Why does everybody not like that?
He's a terrible human.
What?
Why
Chris
is he
Pratt?
terrible?
Chris Pratt is terrible.
He's amazing.
Just because he's voicing Super Mario?
No,
fuck you.
He's a terrible, raging religious Republican.
Oh, is he?
Is he? I did not know that.
He's bad, and he said a lot of bad things about the kid that he had with Anna Faris.
He had
he did what to a Faris?
He left his wife.
Yeah, he's a terrible person, like in general. So I struggle to
like him.
Hold on. Y'all say he had an affair with a ferret? What did I just hear?
He was married to the Anna Faris. That's the girl from.
Oh, Anna Faris.
Scary movie. Scary movie.
Not Scary Movie. No, the girl from that singing movie, Pitch Perfect.
Oh.
No, she wasn't in Pitch Perfect.
He's married to the girl he was married to the girl from Pitch Perfect. Maybe I'm saying the wrong
Are
name.
you sure that's
No,
Anna
she wasn't in Pitch Perfect. Anna Faris has a sitcom where she's an alcoholic.
Okay, then I didn't mean Anna Faris. I mean the girl from Pitch Perfect, the main girl with the brown hair.
No, she was, no. Anna Faris was married to Chris Pratt. She was in Scary Movie. And
and they have a kid together that's disabled, and he was talking about how grateful he is to his current wife for giving him a perfect baby. Unlike
damn!
Stop playing. Are you serious?
He said that.
He said that shit?
He said that on Facebook. It's on a Facebook post. I meant not Facebook, Instagram post. It might be down now because everybody was going in.
Yeah, they was probably
when
going
the
in on
baby
his ass.
was born, he posted that on an Instagram post, and people were like going crazy on him for saying that.
Lord have mercy.
A disabled child with Anna Faris.
That's
he
ridiculous.
He better go into the quantum realm and
so anything he does, I'm just like, I can't get through it.
So he's married to a Schwarzenegger now.
Yes.
What?
Is he?
Yeah, Catherine Schwarzenegger.
Yes.
Get to the chopper. Chop this poom poom up.
Get your ass to Mars.
Jurassic Park. Anything he does, I'm just like, why do y'all keep casting him? Anybody?
The new Jurassic Parks are trash, so
yeah, that last one was some super garbage.
The only thing I like about Jurassic Park is the ride at Universal.
Okay, why do you keep trying to make me jealous about you going now?
It's the greatest roller coaster in the world.
All right.
In the world, God.
Boo.
It's a really amazing ride. I gotta go to Universal tomorrow to get on it.
See, we done?
Yep, we're done.
All right. Let's get back to my man James Gunn. James Gunn running DC. I like it.
Yeah, I'm all for it. You know, he did a killer job with Guardians of the Galaxy. You know,
and Peacemaker.
Oh yeah, Peacemaker was awesome. I did not think I would like that character at all. I'm like, look. Here's I'll tell you this. I judge a book by its cover. All right. Okay. I hate the fucking Flash. All right, because of the way he looks. I hated Iron Man because of the old cartoon.
You don't like the running?
No. Hated that.
God damn it, Joe.
What else did I hate? I used to hate Iron Man, the Flash, of course Peacemaker because he looks fucking stupid, and a whole bunch of other crazy ass looking characters. You name it. Oh, any character with goggles, I hate him.
Oh, so basically every black character ever.
Exactly. Every single black character in existence. If you put on, I'm tired of them putting goggles on them and giving them electric powers.
Yeah.
That is true.
It's
goggles
so bad.
And electricity.
It's so bad that they even put goggles on Falcon. He's literally flying.
Put a mask on him. Put a whole face mask. They
flying. And they're giving him goggles.
That's not going to help you.
Face mask. It's like, what are the goggles going to do? Stop the flies? Or
doesn't he have now like a partial mask to fly with? Like now that he's Captain America?
It's goggles with chin.
Oh yeah, with chin guards.
With chin guard. I mean not cheek guards.
Oh.
Hold my cheeks together.
I know.
So they don't flap in the wind.
Aerodynamic cheek guards.
Yeah. In the comics, it looks okay, but in live action, it's not working.
Here's the thing that they could have done with that, right?
I didn't notice the goggles on him. Now that he's Cap.
They gave Vulture a whole face mask, which makes common sense. Makes perfect sense. Because flying at high altitudes, you can't fucking breathe. So how the hell is Falcon even breathing at that high?
You are still human.
So they could have manufactured something for him and made it look cool. You know, not make it look villainous. You know, they could have made it look cool. But they chose not to because, you know, they're idiots. And we have to have our goggles on. So look at me and Rio. We got goggles on right now. We're going to start shooting electricity soon enough.
Yep. And rollerblading or skateboarding.
Yeah, rollerblade, skateboarding, hip-hop dancing. You got to do that too. Remember the Black Power Ranger?
Yep. Gonna put the Adidas jumpsuit on.
Real stereotypical.
Yep.
Yeah, it's
but anyway. Everyone's happy about this. James Gunn deserves it. Disney fucked him over. over some old ass tweets. You know, I got old ass tweets. I'm not gonna lie.
Them tweets were heinous though.
Oh man, if I get famous,
They were bad.
go back over my tweets.
But see, exactly, that's the problem. It don't like they were like 6 years old or 10 years old. I forgot. I have tweets on my old Twitter, or I don't know if it's this Twitter, but one of these Twitters. Yeah, I was a wild boy. I just put it like that. Yeah. If they dig them up, they dig them up. I might as well dig them up now.
I didn't say nothing crazy on Twitter, but my MySpace was off the chain. Like me wearing wigs.
They not gonna dig up MySpace.
Oh yeah, my MySpace was a wild boy too.
Yeah. I was doing all kinds of wild stuff on.
You know, there's someone hitting up people in DMs. I was hitting up people in the MySpace, hit them up in the Messenger.
Man, MySpace.
Yeah.
Was...
Like, what
MySpace would ruin me if I ran for president. I'd have to explain every week. There'd be a state of emergency.
Nah, my Twitter was wild.
Let me explain what y'all found on MySpace this week.
We see you used hashtag Titty Tuesday, Mr. Thomas. Would you like to explain?
Yeah.
What is Titty Tuesday?
Titty Tuesday.
I like titties. That's all I would say. You know, I apologize. But yeah, you know, so I don't think they should have got him for that. But you know, everybody on Guardians of the Galaxy, you know, vouched for him. They wanted him back, and they said they weren't going to do them. Well, what was Batista? Batista said he wasn't going to do the movie again if they didn't bring him back.
Oh,
for the third movie.
Not gonna do that.
They were in a rock and a hard place, and I'm pretty sure with all the petitioning and everything, they eventually brought him back. But he did the right thing. I would just come back, you know, finish the movies, you know,
and move on.
Because once you do that to me, if you like bounce me out of here for something I didn't do currently, that's like saying like you can't do something wrong in the past and like do good in the future. You know, that's like punishing somebody for the rest of their life. Okay, let's say you got in a car wreck and you hit somebody. All right, you do your time, you do whatever. You can't come out and do good after. That's basically what they're saying.
I'm gonna dispute you on that one. There are some things that you cannot come back from.
Of course,
like
murder,
like if you were like Hitler.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Or like,
I didn't want to say mass. I'm recording this. I can say
like
that
Hitler,
mass murder. Like, no,
you're trash forever. Like you've done too much early in your life. I'm done with you. Like,
well, he painted a couple of times.
No, he's trash. Or you know,
and see, look, you call his painting trash. That's what got him crazy. Actually, you know what? Let me stop talking about this. I forgot Kanye West got in trouble for this.
Oh my God!
We're done. We're done.
Yeah.
We're going too far.
I should have spelled that one out instead of just saying the word.
No. I'm gonna bleep it. I'm gonna bleep everything. This whole segment right here is gonna be a bleep. People going to just wonder what were they saying?
What were they talking about?
Joe face just going like this. Joe's like, I have nothing to see. She's smart. Don't say nothing. I got sponsorships.
It's usually me that's saying the stuff I'm not allowed to say.
Look, all I was trying to say was that some things are not redeemable.
I'm gonna blank out his name too. I'm gonna make everybody just guess like, yo, what is he talking about?
Yeah, what did he say?
And all this out. Okay, but yeah, we're okay. We said all that just to say good for James Gunn.
Yeah,
James Gunn is awesome and very creative.
Yep. Yes. We had to go all the way back to a war that shall not be named.
Oh.
But anyway, Wakanda Forever. Oh, speaking of Wakanda Forever.
Yes.
Did y'all see another trailer had dropped earlier today?
No.
Yep, another one. So I think they given a little, well, it's like a little teaser of what Namor is after pretty much. Hold on. Let me look it up.
Didn't they kind of leak that in the last trailer when he's talking to Angela Bassett?
Yeah, he's just basically asking, you know, are you on our side or whatever? And the question is, what the hell? Why does he need them to be on his side?
Right.
For what?
So I have a question.
Yep.
So one, did you guys like Namor before? And two, how do you feel about the switch of his origins?
I guess they just brought it down to like
as Atlantis with DC.
I'm okay with the switch. I was a fan of Namor before, not a huge fan. but his Atlantis origins, of course, like I'm a Marvel dude, so I have respect for the history behind Namor, him being the like original mutant, him being one of the strongest characters in the Marvel universe, one of the oldest characters in the Marvel universe, along with the original robot Human Torch. I'm okay. Originally, I was not okay with the cultural change.
Yeah.
The origin, them making it Aztec. I thought that was kind of weird.
I actually like that.
And yeah, as I thought about it more, I was like, you know what? Marvel's trying to basically give more representation to more international cultures. Namor, I guess can fit that, because here's the thing. So Atlantis would have catered to what region? Like Greek?
The Atlantic Ocean.
You know,
I don't know. That's where it's
rumored between the Bermuda Triangle area and the Mediterranean.
Yeah, right. So correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but so I'm thinking like maybe like some kind of like Greek thing. But you've already got you're introducing Hercules, which I believe is Greek in Thor, the new Thor movie.
Yeah.
Then you've got the Norse gods. So you've got Thor, Odin, Sif, and all of them, whatever. So the switch, I think, was for two reasons. It was to kind of get away from that region, geographically, and then also to not ride on the coattails of Aquaman. Like, to not be like, oh, we're doing the same thing as Aquaman. They needed to separate themselves. So putting it in a different region that also has like a deep, rich history, and then kind of putting like shrouding a little mystery in it. They were kind of mixing the pot. So I thought that was cool, because I mean, the Aztecs, there is mystery historically around what happened to, those people.
Yeah.
Essentially. So I feel like it mixes well with the fantasy and the actual history in our world. So I feel like it was a good move. It was well thought out. Ryan Coogler, he's the man. Yeah. Dude hasn't made a bad movie. I liked it.
Whoa. Never mind. I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do it. Go ahead.
Man, he's a young dude, young black director. He's killing the game. I mean, he's got every opportunity. So, and Marvel was smart enough to snatch him up and get him on their side. So, I support it. Like, I'm 100% there. And apparently, they did the premiere, so yeah. People put out early reviews. Apparently, the movie's tight. It's a little long.
It's about 3 hours.
3 hours.
3 hours?
Yeah, it's like 240.
It's like 240.
Yeah.
They put this on the level of Infinity War?
Yes. So it's a little long.
Don't do that.
They had a long story to tell, though.
Yeah, and people say, like, from what I've read, they said it's maybe 10 minutes too long, but they said you're getting great performances from the actors. They're saying Namor's good, which the dude who's playing Namor is like not a very well-known actor at all. So this is like, he's like Tom Holland when they cast Tom Holland for Spider-Man. Like he's on that level, like where it's like, where the hell did this guy come from? And then he kills.
Where did they find him?
Yeah. So apparently he killed
Holland it. Wasn't at the premiere because he's gonna ruin it for all of us.
So I like that they changed it. I, like you, had a bit of a problem in the beginning. I kind of wish they had gone like almost like Moroccan, like Northern Africa, because it's still in the Med, but it's like could have been anywhere along there. So I would have liked that. But like you said, Aztecs have a mysticism anyways to them. So I got over it very quickly.
Yeah.
It's very intriguing now what they're going to do with that. Because that's a whole world that, like, not many people have explored in movies. Historically isn't very popular. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
it's not one of the main like history classes when you take. You know, you might like graze over Aztecs and Mayan history, but not like this will interest a lot of young people as well into like a new culture, which is what we want, right? So and inspire younger people to have their own superheroes that they look up to. And so like moving away from the traditional is I agree with you, a very good choice on their part. So
Yeah. I like and like I was saying, I think it was well thought out. Like they actually sat down and they were like, all right, how are we going to change the story but keep it interesting?
Yeah.
You know, and make it rich and make it relatable in fantasy and in reality. So it wasn't just like a knee jerk, like, just make them, you know,
make them from the Yucatan. Let's go.
Make it Central America, like they came from Central America. You know, it was like, all right, well, we've already got this region, geographically. Like, let's do something different. And the movie, of course, it's an American movie, so I mean, it's made here, so it also relates, and on a personal level, with community, like the Black community and the Latin community in America.
Yeah.
So I feel like they're really going to kind of lean into that a little bit. Because Ryan Coogler's really in touch with race relations in a lot of his films. I mean, you watch Fruitvale.
Well, even Station. In reality.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Even in reality.
Yeah, good grief.
He got held up in a bank. He got held up in the bank.
For getting his money.
Exactly.
Right. Yeah.
Put your money down.
So, but anyway, I'm spouting off here, but
I wonder because it's so long. Well, if you said it was 2 hours 40.
Yeah.
I
wonder if it's 44, something like that.
Okay. I wonder if it's because they have to build his world up while closing off the previous story, and then while also building. I wonder if that's why it's so long. Like they're not going to rush this, right? Because they've got a new world to build. So
they had to make sure to do it right, since we didn't know which route they were going to do with Black Panther. If they were going to cast somebody else, if they were going to do the Shuri route. But I'm glad they went the route with doing Shuri instead of just casting, I don't know, somebody from Tyler Perry Studios to do it instead.
I have mixed feelings about that because like his family wanted it to be like his understudy or somebody. Like
I didn't
they
know
wanted his understudy to take over because he wanted he knew how important that character was to the community. He didn't want it to just not
cut it out.
Yeah. So.
And I want to say Chadwick was the understudy, or Denzel is kind of the person who funded Chadwick.
Yeah, he was.
College.
Yeah, he paid for his college and then got to meet him.
Yeah. So, but what you were saying, Joe, I think that's exactly why the length of the movie is there, because they're some of the other comments on Twitter, they were saying that it's a world building movie, so they're adding to the MCU as a whole.
That's good.
So I think you're right on.
Spoilers whatsoever, so I'm like not like I'm avoiding everything until I see it.
Yeah.
I already told you how I feel about stupid ass looking characters, right? Namor the Submariner.
Yeah.
The dumbest looking motherfucker I've ever seen.
What? No. What?
In the comics? No. Not in this movie. In this movie, this is perfect. Because I'm like, okay, if you're going to do Namor, you better. Here's the thing what I do with comics, right? I want to be. I know a lot of people like to suspend belief and still go all wild and whimsical. Me, I'm the type of person. I love my comics to be comics and my cartoons to be cartoons, and they can go as crazy as they want. But once you bring it to reality, I want you to make me feel like that thing could exist now. In real life.
Okay.
So when they went with the whole Aztec origin and stuff like that, perfect. Because ground that somewhere. Ground that somewhere. Put it somewhere. I don't care where the hell you put it. Put it somewhere so I can like feel like it's here. What I really wanted him to get rid of, the fucking wings on his goddamn feet. I know it's a part of his original character, but it's stupid. He has wings on his feet and they work. And they work.
Look, so
justify it. Justify it.
Here's the interesting thing. In all of the Twitter comments about the movie, nobody talked about that. Nobody talked about the wings on his feet. So they must have like some kind of explanation behind it. Like it must be it must be some way that everybody's just kind of overlooking it. They're like, all right, whatever. Like like Groot. He's a walking tree that talks different. And says the same thing over and over again.
It's different.
Yeah, I don't know.
Where is it?
You know, I'm trying to think of another.
He's fluttering. He's fluttering in the air like a butterfly. The ball is fluttering like a butterfly, man. How does that work?
It's like a dragonfly.
That doesn't make it better.
But he's underwater.
But
in the air.
Yes. Here's the other thing. Maybe he's light. Maybe he's like an elf. He's got the pointy
ears. That's not how mass works.
His bones are probably light but strong.
Grab my strong hand.
It's not like.
Look at this dumb shit. I was so pissed off when I saw this man bouncing around in the air like a goddamn fairy. Hold on, where is it? Where is it?
You passed it.
I did?
Yeah, he was floating up.
No, there was another one where he moves like really fast.
Yeah, he
starts like
back and forth.
Oh, where he's flying?
Where he's skipping around. I love Iron. Look at Ironheart go. Let's go.
What day is November 11th? I need to make sure I'm off for that.
She looks like a Gundam.
That's great.
Oh, I'm off for November 11th. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, it's November 11th is Veterans Day.
Yeah.
I should go for free.
Whoa. Are you serious?
I should get in free. I thought Veterans Day already happened. That was Memorial Day.
Me too. Oh, yeah, you're right.
Oh, free day.
Look. They know I'm looking for it. They know I'm looking for it because it looks stupid. Him fluttering around in the air. Whatever. All I know is that joint looks stupid, man. I'm going to see the movie. Don't get me wrong.
I'd like to know why people were all blue and
when they did the release date. Could you buy tickets yet?
Yeah, I already got my tickets.
Oh no, it's probably sold out.
Rio didn't get me any tickets.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I got to. I'm going to go see it twice. So.
Dang, I'm not gonna be able to get no tickets.
I got tickets for me and the wife on Saturday, and then Tranquil Ashes got me tickets for Sunday.
Nice.
Now listen. Now look. Now here's a problem, right? Y'all gonna hate me for this, right? Now, when I saw the first Black Panther movie, right? Everybody, there it is. I can't even talk about this right now. Watch this man. What is this? What was that? What was that?
I think he looks pretty smooth.
He was skywalking. What you mean? What is that?
What was that?
You need to listen to the Miguel song.
Wings, he's going that fast. Is he a fairy?
That's what he is.
He's hopping on air.
Oh God.
No, I gotta
come
go
on,
to
man.
The theater at. Oh come wow, on. I can get tickets. There's a bunch of showings.
Okay, my problem, right, is because when the first Black Panther came out, everybody told me. When did Black Panther come out? That came out after Infinity War. I mean,
but right before Infinity War, because remember they fought in Wakanda in Infinity War.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. You're right. So it was probably Captain America: Civil War or something like that I was watching, and they were like, "Nah, this joint is like that." I saw it 3 times. I saw it 4 times. I'm like, "Oh shit, this movie must be the shit." I go in the movie theater, and I was sold a dream, and I didn't get my dream. It was not that good to me. I know. Sounds blasphemous. Don't look at me like that. Well, like, what'd you say? It wasn't that good to me. All right, I know. What I'm about to get Kanye West right now? I'm about to get
no. I don't disagree with you.
People told me Black Panther 1. I remember this. I saw it 3 times. This joint is the best Marvel movie. I've heard that hundreds of times by people. I'm like, all right, y'all sure?
I did go see it 3 times myself.
But she saw 3 times.
Me too.
I did.
Joe saw. Hold on, where's Joe? Joe saw it 3 times.
Look, Wolf went to go see it 3 times for Michael B. Jordan with no shirt on.
Oh, that's why. I forgot about that.
No.
I forgot. Oh, so why are you smiling?
I'm not gonna argue.
Yeah, I was like, well.
Look, even though he had
not
them things all over his body.
Not going to argue with that.
Wolf was like, I'll read that Braille.
Oh.
Hello.
Oh God. But hey, I'm gonna just say it like that. I ain't going to disparage the movie.
Actor in that movie.
He did a great job.
Was he?
Really
Was
did
he
a
really?
great job.
He real good.
You know what? You know what? And guess what?
He was acting his ass off.
Everybody.
He sure was.
And look, everybody that told me that movie was good were women.
Oh, how about that? Wow.
I saw it 3 times. And guess what? I have a witness test right here. She said you saw it 3 times. And you said you saw it 3 times. Y'all weird for Michael B. Jordan. And I got duped into this, thinking like, yo, this is going to be better.
You got to add Mbaku in there too, because he
oh, yeah. Some girls they like the way he was like hooting and stuff and hollering. I'm like, come on, man. Calm down. I can do that too. I just need a big old burly.
But in the more actually watching the movie sense,
yeah, I didn't think it was that good.
The final battle
trash
was not. Yes, it was trash. I have to say
unfinished CGI too.
Yes,
they admitted to. They admitted to it.
In all honesty,
they admitted to it.
Yes, the CGI battle at the end was not what should have happened.
The rhino looked crazy,
terrible. But
I drew that rhino and put that in there.
That's how we got this house. If they had gotten the final battle right between T'Challa and Killmonger, I would easily put it in top 10 best
top
MCU
10.
Movie. Yes, I would easily put it because
you out of your goddamn mind.
Because here's the thing: the acting was on point.
Yeah.
The story was on point.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and when I say acting, I mean like the emotion. Like, Killmonger was representing a guy who had been wronged that the American audience could relate to, like the Black American audience could relate to his character, whereas T'Challa was representing
Sam. I'm clipping this too.
He was representing the regal side of, you know what I'm saying, that
Sam.
like that we all like look up to and aspire to be, right?
Sam. Yeah.
So it was 2 sides of
also closer to heritage, right? Because Americanized being wronged, you're farther away from your heritage, right? Because
yes, yeah. So it was a great representation, and when those 2 actors, when Michael B. Jordan and Chadwick Boseman would interact, that was great. Like it was, they were both, they carried themselves very differently, but you could see both. Like it made sense. Like they weren't overacting. Like neither one of them were a caricature of anything. Like it was like
chemistry was so
natural.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Now, don't get me wrong. The acting in that movie was good. I liked. Here's the thing. Like I'm saying that I didn't really like the movie. The only reason why I'm saying it like that is because
the CGI.
I was sold a dream, and then it was snatched from me. You cannot tell me this was the best Marvel movie ever, and then I get in there and I don't see the best Marvel movie, and I think I'm a little jaded because of that. That's the first thing. maybe if I didn't get 10 people telling me that they saw it 2 times, 3 times, 5 times, maybe my expectations would have been, I'd have been open, and I'm like, oh, bam, 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 bam.
So I saw Aquaman 5 times, but I
ain't seen.
Damn,
I wasn't a fan of Aquaman.
I don't know.
It was very
Aquaman was good. Aquaman was good.
I saw it once.
I'll give it to Aquaman.
I saw it once.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I had no problem watching Aquaman. I was like, I enjoyed Aquaman as much as I enjoyed the first Wonder Woman.
Johnny Depp's ex-wife was in it, and
yeah, she's a terrible person.
Yeah.
Wait, who?
Oh yeah, we don't speak of the devil.
Ex-wife that abused him and he basically got blackballed in Hollywood because
Amber Heard.
We do not speak of the devil in this room.
Amber Heard, you mean?
Yeah, her. The name that shall not be spoken.
Yeah.
Right.
It's just hard for me to watch movies with people who I hate.
Yeah.
But see, okay. Here's another thing that kind of upset me about the movie. Right now, all the acting was good. Right.
Mm-hmm.
I really didn't like T'Challa that much. Reason why? In Captain America, Civil War, T'Challa was cool as shit. Like, I don't know. Every line that came out his mouth was gangster as hell. Go back and watch that movie. He did not say not one corny thing. Did he have limited amount of lines? Yes. But they made sure every single fucking line he came out of, I was like, hey, I'll do whatever you want. I quit my job right now. I go to Wakanda. What you need me to do? I'll fall in line. That's the king. I'll fall in line in a heartbeat. And I was like, yo, I'm so hyped. Because if that's the T'Challa I'm going to get, that's my guy. The T'Challa we got.
He was a prince. So he was kind of
fumbling. He was fumbling.
No. Here's the thing.
He was fumbling the bag.
Here's the thing.
Royalty. He had to act like royalty in his kingdom.
Yes. Here's the thing.
He didn't act like royalty in his kingdom. I trust him in Captain America: Civil War. He ain't leading me in in Black Panther.
Here's the thing. I can forgive that because in Captain America: Civil War, he was by himself.
Okay.
Right. So all right. So let's relate it to real life. When you are by yourself hanging out with people that you just met for the first time, you're the coolest dude, right? Like, because all they know is you. But if you invited all of us to your house, where your mom's at, your aunt's at, you're not the coolest dude anymore.
No,
and
I will be on my best
Black
behavior.
Panther movie. Exactly.
Y'all will not half the shit y'all hear on this podcast. I will never say in front of my mother.
He was surrounded by powerful women in his kingdom because he depended on them, just like guys do. Like, all right, I'm back home. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't talk out of turn, like, because otherwise I'm not getting what I want.
I needed him to stay regal.
You know what I'm saying? And whatever it is that you want, you're not getting it because you're like, hey, watch yourself. You know, like
I wanted cool T'Challa, man. I wanted cool T'Challa.
How you can't be that cool at home?
You cannot die today. The living are not done with you yet. I was like, ooh, this is a cold motherfucker. This is my nigga, right?
He was by himself.
That was cold as come on, you remember that line? That was cold as ice. That line is drilled in the back of my head.
I love it.
Every time when we get to that point in the movie, I cut the movie off after. I don't need to see nothing. I don't want to hear nobody else talk.
Like, that's the end of the movie.
That's the
Roll
end
the
of the
credits.
You will not die today. The living are not done with you yet.
Yeah, that joint was mean.
Vouye, vouye.
He put the palm of his hand on the barrel of the gun. That joint, he went hard. He went hard. Yeah.
Hey, separate question. Are they still doing Dora Milaje show or movie?
Yep. I heard they are.
On Disney Plus, supposedly.
Disney
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Allegedly. Hopefully it does come to fruition.
If Chadwick Boseman, no, not Chadwick, Jesus. If Ryan Coogler isn't directing Secret Wars.
Oh, okay.
Is he?
That's the rumor.
Wolf, you gotta watch Loki at least. Skip everything else.
I haven't seen any of the shows on Disney Plus.
Just watch Loki.
Yeah, just watch Loki.
Yeah.
Just watch Loki.
But I heard the Wanda one was good.
Well,
but you have to be like really.
You've already seen Doctor Strange?
No.
Oh my god!
Don't waste your time with Doctor Strange. Hold on.
No,
Doctor
because I
Strange
heard that I have
disappointed
to
me.
watch the shows before I can watch the multiverse.
Yeah,
so I
you do have to watch
that's
WandaVision.
good. So start on episode 4 with WandaVision, unless you like the 1950s shows.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a great recommendation, actually.
Yeah, just skip.
That's
The
right
episodes
on
are kind of
Link
like
the Beaver, Joan Cleaver, or whatever those like 1950s. Yeah. Switch. Just go to episode 4, and then
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
you will not
That'll
waste
save you
3
time.
hours of your life.
I know we've already talked about this, but Multiverse of Badness definitely disappointed me too. That was not a good
Really?
start. How much multiverse did we see? How much madness happened?
I agree.
Not a lot
But
of
here's the
multiverse.
thing. The more that I've watched it, because I've watched it like 3 times now, I like it.
3 times?
I like it a
Crazy.
little. Yeah, I like it a little bit more each time that I've watched it.
Doctor Strange is pretty crazy in that.
I like
Yeah.
the third act. The third act was amazing,
Yeah.
and then that fight
Well,
with himself
hasn't
was
seen
amazing
that,
too.
so don't be doing spoilers.
Yeah. I ain't gonna do that to you.
Alex,
It's fine. I don't mind spoilers unless somebody dies.
the yeah,
Oh.
I don't know.
Technically,
anybody die?
does that count?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, it counts. It counts.
What is it?
Beginning, ending. Yeah, I remember what
That-
happened. Beginning,
Yeah.
and then ending.
Yeah, no,
That
I don't
counts.
no,
think it's real.
that doesn't count. It's no.
It counts because it
was
exists.
cool. It was cool.
It
but
exists.
It doesn't count.
It exists, so it counts. Remember, we're in the multiverse now.
Yeah.
Hold on. So if
Yeah,
hold on, if another version of you died, you're gonna be like, man.
Nah, it would only count if like Andrew Garfield or Tobey Maguire died. Then I'd be like, what the hell, because
I don't care about them.
that's affecting another universe that we've actually seen,
It doesn't matter. We got the real one now.
which is just the MCU.
Tom
The
Holland.
MCU rules everything.
Yes, we got
Yeah.
Tom Holland. We good. We don't need them other two. Dust them off.
Oh, God.
Who cares about the crier?
Exactly.
The Crier. Oh,
Isn't that what he is?
God, I forgot that Joe hates my man, Tobey Maguire.
He did
Oh,
cry.
Spider-Man is my favorite. He's
That's
my
your favorite?
Spider-Man.
Tom
Yes.
Holland's my favorite.
Yeah,
Tobey Maguire is my favorite Spider-Man.
Tom Holland's my favorite, but I mean,
Toby is
he's
second.
the OG. He's the OG.
That's why it's a classic.
Yeah, he's
It's a
the Rock.
classic.
He's
You're
the
right.
Rakim.
It's a classic that I'll
He's
never
the
watch
Rakim
again.
Spider-Man.
It's a classic I'll never watch again.
It's like the beta testing.
Oh,
The disrespect
Man.
just keeps going.
That
It's
hurt.
like-
I do appreciate the last Spider-Man movie. I liked seeing all 3 of them converge. It was very nice and a closing to that chapter of.
oh, look who just joined in. Toby Maguire.
Oh.
Let's bring him up.
Oh shit,
Like, how do you ugly cry so often, man?
dude, his cry is the worst.
I'm not gonna lie. Now I got that image in my head. Like he does have a distinct ugly cry. It's like a thumbprint. Like
Yeah,
you
yeah,
don't forget
it's-
that shit.
Yeah, it's bad. The thing that made me really realize his cry was terrible was I read a comment underneath a picture of him crying, and the person said, "This picture makes me feel uncomfortable because he looks like an old lady, like an angry old lady." And I was like, "That is the funniest shit I've ever read in my life." It's
That's horrible.
so true. I was like, "Wow,
Wow.
thanks for ruining this for me
Wow.
forever."
Not good.
That is mean. That is
Well-
not nice at all.
He shouldn't be ugly crying. That's his fault. He does got an ugly cry. And then that one little tear be coming off his eye. That's disgusting.
Yeah, it's
That's an
weird.
ugly man.
He looks like he's sweating and he's trying to take a shit.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes. That is. That I mean,
His ugly cry, I didn't think any ugly cry could be worse than Sarah Paulson's, but that one.
Sarah Paulson's.
Her ugly cry is horrible though.
Oh,
Does she make
Oh
that
no.
sound as well?
when you add some soul to it, that makes sense.
Yeah, her ugly cry, she can't breathe. I'm convinced that she can't breathe.
Oh my god. But another thing that I'm actually shockingly ready for.
Yeah. I'm kind of excited for this.
Oh yeah, because my boy is gonna be Wolverine.
Well, Hugh Jackman. We already know that.
Yeah, Hugh Jackman's gonna be Wolverine in it.
Oh no, this isn't Deadpool.
Yeah, this isn't Deadpool though. This is Ant-Man.
I thought this was Deadpool. I got really excited.
Okay, this part right here is stupid. This part right here, stupid.
The kid is stupid, or like sending a signal is stupid.
Sending a signal is stupid.
Oh yeah, it's very stupid. But they have no reason to go in there.
Yeah, wow. Yeah, exactly. Who wrote this plot? Why in the fuck would you want to go there? You just got your grandma out of there.
Yeah.
There's no reason. There's absolutely no reason to toy with that shit.
Listen to Michelle Pfeiffer.
I can't even get to that because this kid is not the original kid.
No.
I know she looked different.
Tell her that she was fired. I'm like, what is this?
I knew she looked different.
Yeah.
She looks a little younger too.
They've literally replaced this character 3 times.
They did because she was a little kid.
Yeah,
and then she grew up.
Teenage.
Yeah.
And then now some rando now.
Yeah. In Endgame, she was aged up, and then they replaced her again with this girl.
Yeah. And they're supposed to be the same age. Like, that's so.
Yeah. She's not the same age. She's younger. It doesn't make any sense. Here's the thing. How did she build this?
Right. I know. When did his daughter become like
a super genius?
Well, you know what? He's got a master's in engineering or some shit, right? So I mean,
yeah, he's a tinkerer as well.
Yeah, so she probably picked that up from him.
And then built a quantum signal shitter. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, see, I don't know if that's really comic accurate because I don't think in the comics she was like a scientist type. I don't know though. And so, I mean, look, leave it in the comments if I'm fucking talking out my ass.
She ends up being Spectre? Is that who she becomes?
No. Spectre is the other girl.
Yeah, they have a Spectre.
Yeah.
But in the comics, does she become Spectre? That's the question.
Or she's called Ghost, I think. She's on
Ghost.
Ghost is the other chick.
Yeah, she's on the Thunderbolts. She's gonna be in the Thunderbolts movie.
Oh yeah. She is gonna be.
So who does she become then?
An idiot for making a signal.
She becomes Stature.
Stature. Okay.
Oh, so she grows big.
She's a young Avenger.
So she's Ant-Man again.
Yeah, basically, but I don't know if she shrinks. I think she just kind of she's like Giant Man.
Giant.
But the girl version.
I don't know if I like her name.
Stature. Yeah, it wasn't very original.
Creative.
Yeah.
So, no offense, but Evangeline Lilly's hair in this movie, I know it's supposed to be like the pixie cut.
Yeah.
They get like a poofy 80s man cut, and
it's so funny. Everybody hates it.
Yeah.
She looks fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
I'm still stuck on this quantum signal crap.
All the reviewers that I watch hate Evangeline Lilly's haircut. Like everything else about the trailer, they're like, "This is great," except for Evangeline Lilly's haircut.
Why does it look like she has like a man's like MacGyver's hair on her head? Like
quantum. I don't know. Physics. It probably has something to do with. You know what? If they're smart, they will explain this.
Oh God.
They'll explain the haircut.
Yep.
I am excited that Kang is blue.
Me too.
In some way, right?
Yes,
they didn't have to make him like body blue, but
the mask.
Yeah.
Makes him blue.
Makes him blue.
Yeah.
I'm shocked they went this far with this comic accurate kind of dress because when they did it with Falcon, it looked kind of messy. Nigga can't move his neck.
I know he's got Michael Keaton Batman problems.
Yeah, he got Batman problems. So I'm like, how they gonna do this? But Kang actually looks pretty darn good. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, well, have you seen the trailer for Creed 3?
Yeah, hey yo, that nigga buff.
I wouldn't want to fight Kang.
Oh yeah.
No, I haven't seen it yet.
Take my
you
money.
haven't seen it?
Ooh.
Oh God, Wolf is
Yeah,
getting all
Joe,
hot and bothered over there.
Joe, you're in for a treat.
Ooh.
Okay.
Freaking Jonathan
He
Majors
directed
is
it.
ridiculous.
He directed it.
Who?
Yeah, Michael B. Jordan.
Michael B. Jordan, yeah.
Creed 3, yeah.
I'm so proud of him. He's worked so hard.
All right, it's on the. I've got it open so I can watch it after this.
Oh, wow. Oh, you lucky. I was gonna make Wolf stay real quick.
I mean, okay.
I ain't gonna try to. You know what? Let me not get copyright strike.
Yeah.
Immediately.
Yep. What is it, 7?
There, I'll leave that for you. Oh,
yeah. Let Joe enjoy that on her time.
Yeah. I'll just keep replaying it.
Yep.
Yeah, I ain't gonna do that. We ain't getting struck down already. But anyway, yeah. So Kang the Conqueror is there. That's the only thing I'm watching this for.
We was Kangs.
We was Kangs. Well, there's multiple Kangs.
Yeah.
Did y'all get a chance to? Well, that video I sent y'all. I apologize. There was a video I sent about Kang the Conqueror. That shit is an hour fucking long. Maybe
I'm not watching that.
I watched it. I thought it was like, oh yeah, it's gonna be like a 15-minute video because he usually does 15-minute videos. This man stitched together every video he did about Kang.
Yes,
it's over an hour and some tax, and I didn't realize it. I was watching it, then I ended up getting in my car, going to work. It's still playing.
Yep.
I'm like, yo, what's going on here?
A lot.
You know how Comics Explained gets down.
So basically, it was just explaining Kang's origin or whatever, and I think, well, I know, and the MCU always does everything different, but it kind of, sort of, is in line with the comic a bit. So this Kang, Kang. Now I keep thinking about Hotep niggas. the Kang, the what? The guy who's at the end of time. What do they call him again?
The one that remains.
Yeah, he who remains.
He who remains.
That Kang. I can't say his name. Oh my God. He who remains. I'm not saying that word anymore. He who remains is the good version of Kang.
Yes.
The Conqueror.
He still actually became, well, at least in the comic books, he still became the Conqueror, but realized that he kind of effed up. And then he tries to go back in time and save himself from being that Kang. And then it just cascades off into different Kangs being created because they're like, oh, one of them is like, well, I don't want to be like you. You're a piece of shit. Like you're arrogant as hell. You're wacky. I don't want to be like you. So that Kang goes off to be a different Kang. And then, you just get all these multiple Kangs, but they all end up trying to do the same thing. They're like, oh, well, I failed here, so I'm going to go back here and do this. It's just that the Kang in the Loki show ended up making it to be the guy, the progenitor of time or whatever, and overseeing time.
Yeah.
It's very complicated. Kang's origin is literally going back in time over and over again. Like even Iron Lad, I didn't even know that Iron Lad is him too.
Yes. Yeah.
It's just the future version somehow. How the hell is that
work? What the one in Loki did was he managed the timeline in a way to make sure that there was never another Kang that would come about. So that's why things had to go a specific way, so that way there would never be another one of him.
Exactly.
So he would be the only one. But then once they killed him, then he wasn't there to stop it or manage, certain events from happening. So then it was back to, multiple Kangs, and then they were just going to relive the Kang War over again.
Yep. And mind you, time, you can, obviously we know you can go back in time. So if that Kang, I can't stop thinking about Hotep, nigga. I say that word. When he dies, you just created a new timeline, pretty much. So there's one where he's dead and there's one where he's alive now, which is kind of weird. So that Kang still technically exists.
Mm-hmm.
He's just on another timeline. And then there's ones in the timeline where they had the whole Kang War, where another Kang wins. So as much as he's trying to manage that timeline, as soon as he died, that's why you saw that cascading of timelines and all that crap that happened at the end of Loki. What was that season? That was season 1, right?
Yeah,
only one season?
season 1. Yeah.
That's why we see all that cascading, because now there's multiple Kangs.
We was Kangs.
I can't get that out of my head now. I can't say his name ever again.
Oh, classic.
I'll call him he who shall not be named. That's what I'll call him. But yeah, I'm excited to see it just for that. Hopefully they don't F him up like they did Gore the God Butcher.
That's who shall not be named.
That was the most disappointing.
So fucking disappointing.
Worst. That's going on my list of some of the worst Marvel movies of all time.
Oh, easily. That's easily top 3. Easily top 3.
The only thing that was in that movie was Jane Foster, and I'm glad that they didn't do her dirty, but it was the worst film of the year.
I ain't gonna lie.
100%.
I don't even remember what happened to her after that. Didn't she die?
She becomes a Valkyrie. She went to
Valhalla.
Valhalla.
Look,
that movie wiped out my brain.
This is how bad Thor: Love and Thunder is.
I went to sleep during it.
People Thor: Love and Thunder is so bad that people forgot that Eternals was bad.
Yes!
You know what? You're right.
I'm an Eternals fan, and I was very disappointed, and I liked Eternals better than
Yes.
You're right.
Thor.
You're right.
I'd rather watch Eternals than Thor.
And I hate Eternals.
Yeah.
But I'll watch it instead of watching. That left a nasty taste in my mouth.
Yes, it did. You know what? I can tell you,
the girl at the end and how she's now his daughter, and it's let her known as Thunder. Like,
and that was so random.
Yeah,
it was just out of nowhere.
It didn't make no goddamn sense. Why you didn't have to? What?
She's like the endless child or something, whatever the name was or whatever.
That whole fight scene was like random because he wasn't looking for this man the whole movie.
Right. And you know that's his daughter in real life.
Yeah.
Oh.
What?
Yeah, that's Chris Hemsworth's daughter.
Oh.
Oh, isn't that sweet? Movie's still trash.
Gore? Yeah, his kids were in the basket, and like a lot of the people's kids that are like big actors, all their kids were the prisoners.
Oh. That's cool.
That movie was trash.
It was bad.
Trash-ass movie.
Super
hate
trash.
the goats. The goats were funny once.
Yeah.
Fucking 10 minutes.
When they kept
loved it, and I was like, "Shut up!" They were stupid.
Yeah,
I was like, this is not funny. First of all, it was barely funny the first time.
Yeah, it wasn't funny.
It's not like, and you keep doing it.
They landed into the planet and they screamed. Like they face planted into the planet, and that was kind of funny. The rest of the time, I was like, "Why are they fucking screaming?"
Yeah, that was just.
I was just confused. Like, why are you dancing around naked?
It seemed like that movie was just chunks of scenes put together.
Yeah.
Apparently, it's 4.5 hours long, and they chopped it up.
Oh, okay.
That's why it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, because when I was watching it, I'm like, we just hopped from scene to another scene with a whole totally different mood. We didn't even like gradually go into another mood. It went from I'm happy to sad, happy.
Yeah.
Happy. I'm like, who chopped this up?
What is Taika Waititi? He
went
on like some binger where he was like thinking things were funny when he was like high, and then they're not funny, and he was like, "This is gonna be my movie for 4 hours."
Yeah. He tried to pull a James Gunn and he failed.
Badly.
That's what I think he tried to do. He tried to copy James Gunn's work. I'm like, you're not James Gunn. Don't do that.
This makes you look like a hack, man. Like, no.
Yep.
That's what I thought it was. I thought it was a ripoff of Guardians of the Galaxy and a ripoff of Thor Ragnarok. That's what it looked like to me.
That's what it movies.
Yeah, but to me, it just seemed like a ripoff of it was like trying to combine those two, and it was just a ripoff.
I feel like he had somebody reining him in though for Ragnarok, right? He did Ragnarok, didn't he? So I feel like somebody reined him in. Like there's a good balance. This was like, and
trash.
Like Korg was telling the story, so it's supposed to be embellished. I was like, why is the Rock dude fucking telling a story?
Yeah. And then he dies, but his head lives.
Oh yeah, that was just
her head. Like it was so dumb.
Yeah, it was really idiotic. I'll tell you, I remember the exact scene when I watched it in the movie theaters where I was like, oh yeah, I don't like this. When they went to their arena where all of the gods were at.
Yeah, the council of the gods. Yeah.
Yeah, and there was like a sushi god or like some kind of
yeah,
right?
like a Hello Kitty god too.
Yeah, and I was
stupid.
like,
okay, this is going too far.
Yeah. Now you took me out of the movie now.
Yeah.
Like Zeus with the stupid lightning bolt. I was like, okay, all right. I was like, all right, I can take
that lightning bolt looks horrible.
Yeah, but the cartoon
goofy.
Yeah, I'm like, he doesn't have to hold a literal, like we know what he does. He doesn't need to physically hold
the lightning
a gold lightning bolt that a 3-year-old could draw.
Yes.
And cut out. Like that was bad.
I didn't know why he was curtsying either, but then like he had all these like women and I was like,
yeah, it was just bad.
It was a bad movie.
It was very stereotypical of like 1980s.
Yeah. But even worse.
Yeah.
Like, at least in the 1980s, it was bad, but it was funny.
Yes.
This was bad and not funny.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I was mad at watching Hercules be revealed. Like I didn't like any of this. I don't even care. I don't even care. Usually when there's like a reveal or something, I'm like, oh yeah, this is gonna be. I didn't care. I was like, why did I stay here for this? I was mad and I walked out. I was like, why did I sit here? I have to pee.
Yep.
And I stay here to watch.
Why am I?
Why did I do this?
That's why I'm glad I didn't pay for it.
Oh, lucky you.
Yep.
I wasted my money.
A waste of money. I didn't pay for Mobius either. I'm glad.
Oh my God! You voluntarily went to see that?
I didn't do that.
I was dragged there.
Who wants to see that? Oh, we have to have a talk.
My boyfriend does.
No. Well, we need to have a conversation with him.
I fell asleep during it, and he thought it was like 8 out of 10.
Oh no.
He thought it was fire, and I was like, "Oh,
okay.
If you like it, I love it."
It was on fire, is what he meant, right?
He liked it. He really enjoyed
Dumpster fire.
Trash.
You missed the first word.
Rio. It wasn't a sushi thing. It was Bao, the god of dumplings.
Yes, there you go.
I was like, it wasn't sushi. It was like something else, but like
it was something that it reminded me of Hello Kitty. Was it pink?
Yeah,
no, it was an actual dumpling
with a face on it.
Oh yeah, a smiley face.
But it looked like a cartoon. Like it did.
Yeah, it looked like a claymation or something.
Yes,
like, oh.
Yes, it looked like a claymation.
No.
It did not fit into the movie at all.
Yeah,
and I was
they
like,
thought that was funny. That wasn't
I
funny.
Was like
that was not funny at all.
Completely out of here now.
Because nobody is praying to dumpling.
I was like, you're putting this character in the same movie as Christian Bale playing Gore the God Butcher. Mm-hmm. Are you kidding me right
Apparently
now?
They cut out scenes for him of Gore, like doing like really weird things and like very like gruesome things.
Like killing gods.
Chris Hemsworth was like, this is like a family movie. You might want to tone it down.
Family movie. His name is Gore the God Butcher. He's supposed to butcher gods.
I don't know.
Yeah.
He's also a weird guy, so very artistic. So it could have been anything.
Oh,
that's embarrassing.
That's a bad movie.
Yeah. Look, I'll watch Iron Man 3.
I'm not watching Iron Man 3. Hell no.
No, I'll watch.
Over this.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm about to say because I would never watch Iron Man 3 again, but I'll watch that again.
Suicide Squad over this.
Yes, I would. I would too. I would cross over to DC and do that. Yeah. No, I ain't watching. Yeah. I ain't watching.
So I thought about. I'm like, why is he saying this? So Taika Waititi said like it's probably his last Marvel movie. They probably hate it, and I was like, oh, why would they say that? And then I watched the movie, and I was like, oh, now I know why you no longer gonna be.
Oh yeah, you're fired.
Yeah.
I would just walk over and shake his hand like, yo, it was great working with you, but you're fired.
Never again.
You're fired. That was I don't know what the hell we just watched.
Want to see that shit again?
I was on an acid trip without acid.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah. Thanks for wasting $100 million on this bullshit.
Yeah.
$100 million
we're about to put in theaters.
Fuck you and goodbye.
A lot of money. A lot of money.
Yeah,
A lot of jobs you put in jeopardy. Like
wasted on CGI
Mm-hmm.
Terrible.
and a thunderbolt.
and the thunderbolt that like
And a dumpling.
But look though, it looked like a prop.
Yes.
The thunderbolt didn't even feel like metal. You saw it like wiggle a little bit. You see when he held it, it kind of was like, hold on, this is cosplay. Like I'm looking at him like, this is Warbler. Like, you know, it got a little jiggle to it. This is cosplay.
Mm-hmm.
No offense to the cosplayers out there. But y'all could do a better job than this bullshit.
Look, yeah, 100%.
They got too much money to be that disappointing.
Very
yes.
Yeah. But I think we ran through everything. I was gonna say, what's something that people should watch this month? Because you know it is Halloween.
Ooh, I've got
one thing really quick. Yeah, go ahead.
All right, let me hit this one first. Guillermo del Toro's Cabinet of Curiosities on Netflix. Watch that.
Oh, okay.
If you're into horror, it's a collection of different horror stories. It's kind of like a Tales from the Crypt. Each episode is directed by a different director, and it's a very different story. There's no connective tissue between the episodes, but they're very fun. They're very fun, and they've got a decent budget. Each episode has a pretty good budget, and you're gonna get a different feel from each one.
Okay. Anybody else? Any other recommendations?
I was gonna say the same thing.
Oh shit. Okay.
But
Wolf, any recommendations?
There was this anime I started watching on HBO Max. I'm trying to remember what it's called.
Okay. I'll give mine while we wait. I'm gonna keep recommending this.
Back to me.
Watch The Future Diary.
Future Diary.
Yes. I'm not sure if it's on Hulu still, but watch The Future Diary. This will help you guys, all you younger guys, all right? When you're picking out a girlfriend, look for these traits to not go for. Watch The Future Diary, and you will see. Every time I see girls cosplay as I'm like, I'm staying away from you. And I'm staying away from you. The Future Diary. Let's see. No, Ask App not to track. That goes to the last time I logged into Hulu. Let's see.
Hulu has everything.
There it is. It's still here. Yep, it's still on. It's still on.
Hulu.
On Hulu. It's called The Future Diary. Trust me. Have any of y'all watched Death Note?
Oh yeah.
Death Note, like
yeah. So think of it as Death Note, but with a cell phone. It sounds crazy, but it works. Yeah, I know. I hear you, Rio. I hear you, Rio. All I'll say is, what can I say? Without revealing what this. Just watch it. Nah, I ain't gonna say nothing because me saying anything will kind of mess it up. Just watch it. Trust me.
Okay.
Trust me.
All right. Is the first episode gonna sell me on it?
Yes.
Okay. All right. That's all I need to
watch the first episode tonight. Text me.
Because I'm not. I gotta go to bed.
Oh shit! You gotta go to work.
This is a 2-hour episode we just did.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. Okay.
I work tomorrow.
Today is my Friday, and I forgot.
I don't work for another week, so I'm.
Hey, we're good. So
look at you,
Wolf.
Oh yeah. So
Tonight.
Of course, House of Dragons and Rings of Power.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, yes.
House of the Dragon.
Rings of Power is.
Do we gotta do House of the Dragon?
No, last episode was this
no. But I'm saying, for next season.
Yeah, in 2 years.
Yeah. Are they doing
how they do.
House now, or are they doing the same house?
Yeah, no, it's the same thing.
It's the same house. It's only
it's not
about
over.
Targaryens.
Because they're doing what?
Jon Snow's getting one too, but that's going to be a completely separate show.
Well, hold on. Hold the horses on that because they took those down off the website.
What?
The only one that's up right now is somebody, some Braun or something like that. That's officially up.
What? We want Jon Snow. The people want Jon Snow.
Well, but
do they
story,
though?
Do they?
Yes.
Hold on. What story are they telling? Are they telling Jon Snow after Game of
Yes.
Thrones? Hold on. What story are they telling? Are they telling Jon Snow after Game of
No,
Thrones?
it's before.
Oh, I thought it was after.
I thought it was a prequel. Like
If
how
they show
doing
before,
the House
if they show
of the
after,
House of Dragon.
there's nothing there because that's not real. You know, that's
Yeah.
not even written. They're gonna just make some bullshit up, and we might get trash. I don't think that's worth it if they do that.
I thought it was a prequel, like how they're doing the Targaryen. I thought it was his origin.
Well, the show really is his when you think about it.
Well, Jon Snow doesn't really have an origin because he was picked up by Ned Stark as a kid.
Yeah, but
as a baby.
He's a Targaryen some way. So
Yeah,
it was
he's
like
a Targaryen.
that part.
But he didn't know that he was a Targaryen until Game of Thrones.
The end.
The end.
Yeah, the end.
Yeah. Like the last couple of episodes.
Yeah, he was a Targaryen like Rhaenyra's kids are Targaryen.
Oh, you dirty son of a bitch! They're gonna chop half of your head off. They chop his head off.
He's that kind of Targaryen.
Chop his head off. Chop his head off.
Targaryen by name, not by physical appearance.
They are bastards.
Oh my god.
I was like, this nigga gonna get his head chopped off. 10 seconds later. Sing!
Yeah, here comes
Damon.
There you go. Here comes Damon with the sharpest sword in the world.
Told you not to do it. So that's okay. All right. That's the end of our show, everybody. Before I had to stop myself.
Thanks for coming.
Thanks
Happy
for joining us for
Halloween.
another episode of Everybody Gets One. Happy Halloween. Yeah, happy Halloween.
Yeah, happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
All
Trick or
right.
treat.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Next time I'll go on a rant.